would you please clear your desks? We're going to move on to the language arts part of our day. Okay. Now, for the past few days, we've been working on sentences and how to properly write sentences. We've been using this Mr. Smile, our friend Mr. Smile. He helps us make sure we have everything we need in our sentence. He starts off by, you draw a circle on the top of your paper if your name is at the top, so I know whose work I'm looking at and I know how to grade your homework better. Okay. You want each sentence to begin with a capital letter, and that's when you draw the first I. The third step is you want to make sure all your words are spelled correctly and that your handwriting is nice and neat so I can read. And then the last step is you want to make sure there's proper punctuation at the end of the sentence, and that's when you finish him off and give him his nice smile that we're looking for. So far, we have been working on our telling sentences, or sentences where we're telling someone a fact about ourselves or about just anything else that's going on. And our sentences have been having a little dot at the end. Does anybody remember what that dot is called? Right, it's called a period. Do you remember this poster that I showed you? When we're having a telling sentence, we use a period and it's a big dot at the end of our sentence. So that's called a punctuation mark. And today I'm going to introduce two new punctuation marks. The first is a question mark, and we are going to see this when we have an asking question. When we're asking someone a question or when someone is asking us a question. And the next one is an exclamation point, and this is when we are so excited. A period just won't do because we're just too happy or too excited. We have to use the exclamation point. And now we're going to work through some examples, and I'm sure you guys will catch on pretty quick. But as a review first, we're going to go back to some of our telling sentences. So here I have three. First one, I have one brother. Now I can see two things that this sentence is missing right away. It's missing a capital at the beginning and a period at the end. So I'm going to add those, and we're going to rewrite these later until we see Mr. Smile. Okay, second one. My birthday is in August. Now once again, we're missing a capital letter when you want a capital M right here. And we're missing a period at the end of the sentence. But what else are we missing? Well, the A in August should also be capitalized because it is a month of the year, so it's a proper noun, or proper word, so it needs to have a capital on it. And the last one, it is sunny today. And that is another telling sentence, but we're still missing our capital at the beginning and a period at the end. So I'm just going to rewrite these really quick and see if we can get Mr. Smile on each of these. here we go. My name is at the top of the paper, which is great, so I could automatically draw 3 circles. And then I have a capital here, a capital here, and a capital here. So I drew one eye, and this one, his eyes kind of got connected, but that's okay. And then in each of these sentences, my handwriting is nice and neat. I can read it, and all my words are spelled correctly, so that's why each of these has 2 eyes. And then each of them have a smile because I have a nice period at the end, because that is our telling sentence. Okay, so the next one, these are going to be our asking questions. And you can kind of tell if it's going to be a question just by reading it out loud. So the first one, can I borrow a pencil? Or, can I borrow a pencil? That's not a fact because you're asking someone if they can lend you a pencil. So that needs a question mark here at the end, but it also still needs a capital at the beginning. And right here, we need a capital I. Okay? Okay, the next one. What is your favorite color? Okay, same thing. We want to make sure we have a capital here and a question mark at the end. Okay, and then our last sentence. Do you have any pets? Okay, instead of a lowercase d, we need an uppercase D. And then at the end, we need our newest punctuation mark, the question mark. Okay, and I'm just going to rewrite these to show you how our new sentences should look. Okay, here we have, once again, I put my name at the top of my paper, so I could draw 3 circles just to start out with. I have a capital here, and a capital down here, so that's why he has one eye at least. Then, looking further in the sentences, I have nice handwriting. All of my words are spelled correctly, so that's why he has 2 eyes in each of these. And then finally, I have nice question marks at the end because these are our asking questions. So that's why he has a smile in each of those sentences. So that's what we're looking for. And the last one, punctuation mark, is the exclamation point. These are when we have an exciting sentence. So, and it's a little bit more exciting than just telling someone something. Okay, so here we have, I love chocolate pudding! Okay, well, we still need a capital at the beginning. Then we're going to add the exclamation point at the end of that sentence. Okay, second one. I saw a huge spider! This would definitely be exciting for me, because I do not like bugs, but exciting, not in a very happy way. Okay, and last one. I got an A on my math test. And that would be exciting and that would be happy because math is sometimes a difficult subject. Okay, so now I'm going to rewrite these, and once again, we're going to use Mr. Smile as our guide to help us write good sentences. Okay, and I'm just finishing up. Okay, once again, I have my name here at the top of the page, so that's why I at least have his face drawn. I have one capital, one capital, one capital, so I drew an I, an I, and an I. Then I have good handwriting and all my words are spelled correctly, so I have a second I, another I, and another I. And then I have our nice exclamation point at the end of these, finishing off his smile. Okay. So now I will leave these examples up for you to look at in case you need help. And I'm also going to leave up all of our punctuation posters, these 3, for you to look at. And as always, I'm going to leave Mr. Smile's poster up so that you can look at that. But I'm going to have you guys work on some by yourself. And if you need help, just ask me. Okay?